It's a snowy day in March when a team from the TLI group prepares a demonstration at a Maryland fire training facility. The product is a new extinguishing agent, initially developed for Class D fires.
Briefly, George will be like inside safety. I will operate as outside safety. As you go in and you approach, be careful. You got gravel, it's slippery as a result of the snow. And there's some magnesium, there's some metal, and occasionally if there's air pockets, you can have like, little mini explosions. So make sure that you got your eye protection.
The product is called FEM-12, and it's made up of 8 different inorganic chemicals. We mix them and we use approximately 1.8 pounds per gallon of water. We're adding another piece of the magnesium housing from a jet engine, along with the other pieces of magnesium down here. And they're all stacked on top of cuttings from titanium machine parts. We're trying to duplicate as many pieces of metal and material that you'd find on an airplane when they come in for a landing and they have problems with the tires or fire in the tires or the brakes, so that they'll get a good representation of an actual fire from a plane. Again, these are just more parts of the wing of an airplane that we were able to acquire. The blue can contains jet fuel, which will pour on top of the metal parts as well as the tires. They'll help with the ignition, and we also have some hydraulic fluid here, which we'll place on there as well too. Because magnesium, titanium, zirconium, and aluminum, they all burn at high temperatures. And as you try and extinguish them with just plain water, the oxygen and hydrogen molecules separate. Oxygen feeds the fire, and the hydrogen burns. And you'll receive a lot of flaring and flash up. We found it was successful in putting out soft metal fires, not just magnesium, but aluminum, titanium, and zirconium. What, about a minute and a half, maybe? 2 minutes?
Yeah, I would think a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I didn't run the clock on that, but it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
He's trying to reignite the tire.
A very quick knockdown, and also pretty much prevents the reignition of the tires. What happens is the materials that have been burning, they're coated with the chemicals, and the coating forms a skin on that burning material. The skin prevents oxygen from feeding the fire.
Another test for FEM-12 is a jet fuel fire. Extinguishment of the Class B fire takes a little longer, but again, FEM-12 is effective.
The extinguisher can be recharged and refilled very easily. That was one of the features we also want to make sure that anyone out there who's using it, they can rapidly refill them and recharge them and put them back in use again. Right now we're developing a Kevlar extinguisher. It'll be lightweight, hold approximately 2 gallons of liquid material for extinguishing fires. We're also developing a new nozzle that'll have an adjustable head on it, which will go stream or spray.
This is highly toxic fiberglass fire. Fiberglass comes from Brewers Marine, from pieces of boat that they donated to us, and we've not yet tested this product with fiberglass. It'll be interesting to see how it works.
Again, FEM-12 rapidly knocks the fire down. The next test is on a Class A fire.
Done. George, can you take the torch and see if it'll reignite if you get the same effect?
Again, knockdown is rapid.
Can't ignite it.
He might have been able to reignite it, but you're never going to be in a place where you have that much flame impingement for that long after you've knocked it down.
Testing continues, but FEM-12 has already shown itself to be an effective extinguishing agent for Class A, Class B, and Class D fires. FEM-12, an extinguishing agent for the new millennium. For more information, call the TLI Group at 508-866-9825.